Hello learners, this is Priyadarshi Shubhakant and once again I welcome all of you to my sessions on CNC milling machines. Previous class we have discussed regarding the drilling cycle and today we will be having the session on polar drilling cycle. Same, the polar programming, how to do it we will be knowing in this session. Without wasting much of the time, let us start today's session. So now let us start with polar drilling program. So here what happens, as per the drawing you can see I have drilled 8 holes around the previous drilled hole that we have done in the previous programming. So 8 holes are there with a PCD of 50 mm diameter. That means generally I can say the distance between one circle to the center of the circle to the other circle is 25 millimeter, R25 I can say that one. So diametrically it will be 50. The pitch circle diameter over here is 50. So accordingly let us see how to do the program now, and the x0 y0 is taken at the center of the profile. So here the program name is there O0014, then G28 G91 Z0 is for your homing of your Z axis, then G00 G54 is your work offsetting, then G80 is your can cycle cancel, G90 is your absolute mode of programming, G40 is your tool nose radius compensation cancel, X25 and Y0 are my first point where the drilling is to be done, with G16 that is polar on. Then next spindle speed that is M03 S700, then G00 Z5.0 that is my safety height, then M08 that is coolant on, then next you can see G83 that is my can cycle I am using over here for drilling program, that is Z-5.0, Q0.2, R0.1, F50. The same thing I have used for the previous drilling program. And here what happens, G91 I am using, here it is what, now in incremental mode it will move on with an angle of 45 degree because 8 holes are there, 360 by 8 it will be how much, 45. So here it will be how much, 45 degree it will move on, and K7 means how many number of holes it will be doing, except the first one it will be doing another 7 hole. So that is for K7. So here after the holes are completed it will move on to the G00 Z5.0, the safety height it will move on. Then next G15 polar off we have to do it, then M05 we have to go for spindle stop, M09 is coolant stop or coolant off, then G28 G91 Z0 is for your homing of Z axis, then G28 G91 Y0 is for your homing of your Y axis, and M30 is your end of cycle. So this is the complete program for polar drilling cycle. So now let us see how to input this program and run, and how the machine is cutting the particular profile. Similar way we have to move on, we have to input the program. Now we'll go and we'll create a directory, and in that we have to write the program. As in earlier classes also similar type of things we are doing, same type we'll be doing over here also. So once the program written is done, we'll see the graph whether in the particular pitch circle diameter it is doing the drilling holes or not. So here you can see in Z axis you can see how the depth is going up to 5, and one point after another point is the second hole you can see over there. So here in X and Y you can see the distance at which the drilling is made. Now X minus 30, Y0 is showing on. Now X minus 21.213 and Y 21.213 it is showing on. So as per this we can see whether our written program is okay or not. So here after seeing the graph we can say that the program we have written is absolutely perfect. So now let us run the machine. In the similar way we have to go to the auto continuous mode, and in that we have to press the cycle start button and gradually increase the feed override button. And here you can see first of all we are doing with the center drill, because always it is recommended before doing the drill hole we should use a center drill, and same program we are doing it over here but with a depth of -2 mm only. we are going up to a depth of 2 mm only. So here we can see the center drilling has been done perfectly. So now we can move on to the other drilling diameter of drill bit. So now we'll be using dia 10 drill bit and we'll be doing the drilling. And similar way you can see the drilling process is going on. We did the center drill first and it is followed by the dia 10 drill bit now. So it is recommended to use the coolant, but I had not used the coolant. So for that purpose, to make you visible that the drilling is done in perfect way, you can see that one how it is been done. But I suggest always use coolant while doing the drilling operation. And now you can see the drilling cycle is going to complete and the tool is moving towards the up direction. That means in Z axis it is going for homing. And here you can see a lot of chips are there. We'll clean it, and after cleaning you can see this one that exactly the holes are made with a distance of 25 mm from the center and a depth of 5 mm. So that was the polar drilling cycle. So that was all from today's session regarding polar drilling cycle. Hope you liked it and learned so many things. In upcoming sessions, we'll be having the discussions on datum offsetting program. So please don't miss that one. Till then, have a good time ahead. Thank you all.